Noor, you're next.
I'm next.
Where in Lebanon you're from?
So I grew up in a city. I was always there. That's like 20 minutes away from Beirut. I don't know if people know where it is, but it's called Mansouriye.
My dad knows.
Probably, yeah. It's super close to Beit Miri, in case you know. But yeah, I that was where I was born and raised, and that's all I've known. My school was there, everything was there, and yeah, how I got into Now United. So growing up, I was always singing and dancing, and that was my first love. It was like everybody around me, my family, my friends knew that that was what I loved to do. I was always doing it all the time, everywhere. But being from the Middle East, if I'm gonna be very honest, it's like you can't go and tell your parents, "Oh, I want to do music," and it's just
I know.
it's just not part of the culture. It's very out of the box.
It's
and
hard to understand for them.
It's very
right?
hard to understand. And me growing up, I was a very logical, like reasonable child that I was like, look, I know you love this. That was my internal conversation. I know you love this, but realistically, is it gonna happen? Relax, it's not gonna happen. So just keep doing it on the side and then see what happens, and just focus on school and see where that takes you. So I kept doing that, and I was just posting covers on social media because it was like something I loved to do, and my family and friends were supporting me on that.
In English?
In
Like pop
English,
music?
yes, in English. And COVID happens 2020, and I just get a DM from Now United that they are looking for someone to represent the MENA region in Now United, an Arab member. And in the beginning, I didn't know what the group was. I'd never heard of Now United, but I was like, oh, this seems like something that's been going on for a while. I don't know why I don't know about it. So then I honestly just like send like videos, and I was like, look, just try, and you don't know what will happen. And in the beginning, I didn't tell my parents. I just like did it because for me, like, I don't like to tell people about things I do before it actually happens. That's how I've always been. So if the first week happens, and then they want more, and then they're asking for more videos, and then I got I was part of the competition, the Pepsi competition. So from one thing to another, I became part of the top 10.
Oh my God.
And this was all during COVID times. It's on Zoom. It's like a crazy process. It's very different, and I've never auditioned for anything in my life, so it was also a very new thing for me.
And you had to dance?
And I had to dance and sing and learn everything just like from a video. Like it was such a crazy process, but in the end, like that, in my last couple days, the last couple of steps of the competition, I was like, I sat down with my parents and my brother. I was like, hi, so there's this thing called Now United, and I'm doing this, and I'm part of a they're like, what? Like, what is going on?
And I'm going to the US
Like,
tomorrow.
I'm like, well, this is happening, so I'm just letting you guys know. They're like, okay, we need to meet with them, and then once
Just Arabic feelings.
oh yeah, for sure, they
Yeah.
had to. My parents were like, okay,
I want to
need-
talk to
yes,
them.
I'm gonna talk. Like they're gonna know everything, but honestly, they had a good feeling as soon as they talked to like XIX and everyone on the team. They just like felt super comfortable with them, and then
They're proud of you.
yeah, and then one thing led to another, and then I was chosen, and here we are. Yeah, but I definitely didn't think I was going to be doing this at all, and I was in university. I was in my fourth semester, so it was definitely like a whole nother path that I never like dreamt of being able to do. So I'm so lucky and grateful to be here with everyone.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
I love
You know the word, right?
yes.
So